I'm Donvic.
Hi, I'm Mabel.
Hi, I'm Sophia.
Working with the interior lab was an absolute pleasure. The design proposed was unraveled and their team was professional and meticulous in their execution. Donvic,
Bingo! Bingo!
do I get a prize for that?
For this client, I think they are quite understanding. It gives me ample of time, to complete the projects, and then we work together very happily. She has a great eyes for details and beautiful things that is very attentive to our likes and dislikes. There is no one else I will trust as much as I trust. Please stay in this industry. You are a rare gem.
Have to guess who it is, right?
Yeah. This one should be Sophia. Mabel. Oh, okay.
So for her, she wanted to deliver her child only at her HDB flat, but she delivered before she got it. So when we received the keys, we went very quickly. We started the renovation and ended it quickly for her so she could move in.
I would like to give thanks to my allocated ID for her effort by ensuring the renovation went smooth sailing. She was responsible. She provided weekly update of the work and progression done.
Oh, that's you. Wow.
Yeah.
So how you feel?
I am quite happy with this client as well. She is very cooperative with me. As soon as I need to have all the detailing, she will give me. I think Mabel is creative. What I feel about Donvic is his technical is very good. Yeah, he's my master, so whenever I need help, I will just ask for help.
Okay, for Sophia, right, I always see her around in the office, and whenever she receives a call or a message from a client, right, she will get right onto it. So I think she's very responsible. Whereas for Donvic, right, wow, he's super resourceful. So nothing seems to be a problem for him. Every time when I think that the problem is right in my face, I just have to tell him that, and he'll be like, oh no, this is so easy. Then he'll just give me a couple of alternatives, and I'll be like, wow.
Mabel is a very creative designer. She likes to, gather a lot of information, do her designs, and when it come up with a very fantastic design, which is I always impressed. 从心里出来的。Okay. The most enjoy is the proposing. When we come to the second appointment, when we explain to our client what kind of design we are proposed, that's the most interesting.
For me, it's 2 stages. The first one is when I first meet them, because a lot of owners, they are very excited and it rubs off. Then when they talk about their expectations and their ideals about their own home, it makes me feel like, wow, I'm designing my own home again. Then there is another stage that I enjoy a lot, which is to the actualization. So when I stand there and I wait for the carpenters to move in the carpentry or for the tiles to be up, I'll just stand there in amazement and I'll be thinking wow, how I wish my owners can see this with me.
Okay, to me, I find the most interesting part is the design conceptualizing, as well as the material, how to match the tiles, the laminates, all this. Try to match the best color, the best design that I find is good.
I prefer commercial because
Commercial.
because it's more challenging. Because a lot of things that you can think about, design, you can design something that is very fantastic. As for the residential, sometimes clients, they know what to design for their home. Normally they will give some, guidelines for our designers. But as for commercials, we have nothing. Everything we have to come out from the scratch.
Generally, I enjoy doing residential more because it is lives that we're changing. Whereas for commercial, they really let us run the show.
Whenever they text me, is some issue I need to go and solve it. Yeah.
Because I like to do first homes, right? So a lot of them are newlywed. A few months or a few years later, they have a baby. They'll invite me to their baby shower. Yeah, and it's cool. I've seen them multiply.
The homeowner's house. After 3 months later, she told me that she got one commercial project, and I did her commercial project for her as well.
Because right now, manpower shortage and material shortage is a real thing. But all we ask for is really more time, because I think we have personally been on site. We have seen how hard the workers work. It's a Sunday, it's a PH. Our colleagues having to clean the house herself just so that she could rush the handover on time. Personally did that also. He taught me tips on how to clean the house. He has a broom, magic clean, all those kind of things at the boot of his car. Yeah, pail.
Yes. Sometimes I do my own touch-up work.
Was there a time when you politely rejected a client, and why did you do so? Yes, I did exaggerated price that the homeowner want, and it's much beyond, even 70% of my price. Sincerely advise that the homeowner, they have to understand how much they pay for it and what they will get.
Have you ever committed a white lie to a client, and why did you do so? White lie. I think the white lie that I always say would be no problem. Because I think sometimes owners don't have to know what problem it is because they'll panic, but at the same time they don't have the technical expertise to come up with a solution. So what I will usually do is that when there's a problem, I will try to solve it first. But if there are many different kind of solutions, right, I will present them. So I'll tell them, okay, so there is this problem, but there are 3 solutions. You just have to choose one.
Hope to have a voucher. Okay? I read. Pick your poison. Wow. A homeowner who is fickle-minded and can't decide, or a homeowner who is adamant about what he or she wants and refuse to change his or her mind. Fickle-minded. Okay, actually I quite enjoy with this kind of homeowner. Yeah, because it's quite challenging. When they have fickle-minded, so it's trying to give me a challenge to try to convince them. Yeah, what kind of things is is possible, what kind of things is impossible, what kind of designs look more nice, aesthetic. A lot of things that because they are the layman, we are the designer. We have the right to advise them what kind of design is suitable for them.
Thank you for watching.
Like and subscribe.
And stay tuned to the next series.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.